Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about all of my C8 Corvette build regrets on this 2020 C8 Corvette. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Brink of Speed. Welcome back to an episode that I've been wanting to make for you for some time. I've kind of hinted at some things that I kind of had regrets about when building this 2020 C8 Corvette. But today I just want to lay them all out for you. There's 4 total regrets that I have. 2 are something that I really wish I could go back and do over again. And the other 2 are things that, you know, I'm not hugely concerned with. It's something that if I had it all to do over again, I may change, I may not change. But they are 2 things that I kind of wish I would have gotten. Now, before we get into the video, I want to stress something. I don't regret buying this C8 Corvette one little bit. And there's nothing that I hate on the car, just like I said in my 5 things I hate video. There's nothing I hate. There's some annoyances, but overall, I definitely love this 2020 C8 Corvette. And so I wanted to stress that to you, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into anything. Also, if you could, please help support the channel by giving me a big thumbs up right now. This helps YouTube distribute and promote my video on YouTube. And also, if you have not joined the wonderful Brink of Speed community, please hit that red subscribe and the bell for notifications when new videos are released. All right, with that being said, the last thing I want to talk about is the Brink of Speed merch. If you'd like to help support the Brink of Speed community as well in a different way, go check out my Brink of Speed store. It'll be linked in the description below and also in the first comment. And get yourself a nice t-shirt, a nice hoodie, a nice long sleeve shirt. We have awesome products. All right, let's jump into the video. All right, so oddly enough, everything that I'm gonna talk about today is back here. So the first thing that I want to discuss that I absolutely wish, and this is something that I would definitely change if I had it to do over again, is right here. The engine appearance package. Now I'm going to put up a picture of what that looks like. And as you will see, I'm going to raise this up all the way so I can get back here. As you can see, right here, there's beautiful carbon fiber. Same on that side over there. And you've got a couple of LED lights that go right up there. I'll go ahead and zoom in on it. They're basically right there and right there. And what that does for you is at night, it doesn't really help during the day, but at night, you can turn those on and it lights up this whole engine bay and really makes it look nice. That's number 1. Now, is that something that I ultimately regret and wish I could go back and do over? Yes. Let me know in the comments down below, though, if you own a C8 and you did get the engine appearance package and you love it, or you do not like it, Or let me know in the comments down below if you did not get it and you wish you would have, or maybe you're happy without it. Either way, that's my number one. My number two is still right back here. Now, you see how plain Jane that gray engine cover is. I actually wish that I would have gone with the edge red engine cover, and here's why. I do have a couple of people that I'm discussing making a Captain America themed engine cover for this car, but things are going slow. It's like hurry up and wait. And by the way, I have an announcement about some more modifications, but those two are hurry up and wait. So it's kind of one of those things where, yes, it would have cost me money, but it's going to cost me money to get it done anyway. And yes, it wouldn't have been a Captain America themed engine cover, but I'd still have a pretty engine cover in here. It wouldn't be this gray, you know, just blah engine cover, and it would be all taken care of, and I wouldn't have to be worried about doing that engine mod. Now, yes, I could go to a company that a lot of YouTubers have used that does red, yellow, whatever color you want, but I really don't want that now that I waited. Now that I didn't get this from the factory, I really want to use the opportunity to get a Captain America themed engine cover. That wraps up that part. That's the first two things. Now, the second item, also let me know in the comments whether you did or did not get it and whether you regret it or not. But this is the other item that I would definitely change and go back, or if I could go back, I would definitely change that item. All right, so number three is this right here. Now, you guys heard me say in quite a few videos before this car came out that I was not a fan of the high wing. But I am now a huge fan of the high wing, and I truly believe that it would help the Captain America car look even better. So right now, I am talking to some companies about doing a high wing back there. I'm also talking to some companies, obviously, about a front splitter and side skirts, but that's for another video. So right now, that is the third thing that I regret not doing. Now, if I had it all to do over again, would I go ahead and get the high wing? I said there were only two. I guess there's three. There's three total that I would definitely pay the money for to get that high wing, not have to deal with it. I'm going to have to pay for it anyway, so I might as well have ordered it straight from GM. Again, if that's something that you think is definitely an amazing add-on to the C8, let me know if you did it to your own C8, or if you did not, why you did or did not. But I definitely think I should have done that. Now, before I get to the last thing, I just want to thank everyone so much for all of your continued support. I want to let you know that I love each and every one of you guys. You guys don't know how happy it makes me to know that I've got this big of an audience and this big of a community that we've grown together over, you know, a 2+ year time period. And so thank you so much. Thank you for being wonderful, for supporting me and all that I do for you guys. I hope that I can continue to bring you excellent content. All right, let's move on to the fourth and final thing that I ultimately kind of regret not doing on the beautiful C8 Corvette. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be the wheels. So again, this is something that I have in the works. I actually already have the wheels, but they are being customized. So I'm not going to give up what's being done. I'm not going to give up. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know the manufacturer of the wheels, but you don't know what they look like. But what I will say is, if I had it all to do over again, I would have most likely gone with the black Trident wheels, because to me, those are the best looking wheels that GM had from the factory. These to me just don't look that great. And so that is my fourth regret. Again, if you own a C8 with the black Trident wheels, let me know in the comments down below whether you love them or you don't. And if you do not have the black Trident wheels, let me know if you feel the same way that I do and wish that you would have gotten them on your C8. Now, there's going to be one thing that I think people are going to want to know after watching this video, and I think what that is they're going to want to know why I did not go with those items. And I really don't have an excellent answer to that question, other than I think you just get in the moment of building the car. You don't want to spend a ton of money because it already is a ton of money. So you're trying to limit things on your build that you really don't think are that necessary. And at the time, I didn't think any of that stuff was necessary. However, looking back, I feel like I will do it differently with my Z06. But who knows? We'll see what happens when that time comes. That's basically it. It was more of a money thing that I just was trying not to be crazy with my build. I was trying to do everything I could to limit the amount that I had to spend on this car because, you know, again, it is not a cheap buy. What I did is I added up all of those items and came up to about $4,000. Now, when you're talking about a $30,000 car, an extra $4,000 on top of that is massive. But if you're talking about a $70,000+ car, $4,000 on top of that is really not massive. It is a higher payment, it is a higher amount, but it's not a massive difference. So that's the best explanation that I can give you on why I didn't go with those items. So that's really gonna do it for this video, but wait, before you hit stop, let me give you an update on the things that I have coming for my C8 Corvette. It's a hurry up and wait game. I don't understand why it's been this way from the very get-go with my C8, but I've been contacting companies about items for quite a while now, and I'm making progress, but I have not secured most of these products. I've secured 2 of these products. Number 1 is the wheels, and number 2 is exhaust. Now, you're not going to know the company, but I'm just going to let you know right now, they are a well-known company, and they are building me the first ever C8 exhaust from their company. So I'm hugely looking forward to that. I can't wait to bring that to you guys and to the channel. The wheels, you're going to love what we're doing with these wheels. You're going to absolutely love them. The aero pieces, I still have not secured those pieces for my car, but I think we're very close. The engine cover, I think I'm really close on that. I think I'll have something in the next month or so, which again, a month sounds like a long time, but that's how these things have been going. And then I have something that's a huge surprise being done in the back area back there that I think each and every one of you guys is gonna absolutely love. So I've got some things in the works. Wanted to update you guys about that. Thank you so much again for hitting that play button and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below letting me know on each item that I talked about today what your opinion is and what you think about what I've said about them. And ladies and gentlemen, again, if you have not subscribed to this wonderful Brink of Speed community, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe and the bell for notifications when my new content comes out. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you out on the road.